Not only hydrogen can be used as fuel, radioisotopes are also very good fuels. Radioisotopes are isotopes that are radioactive. When we say a radioactive element, we are talking about an element that produces radiation due to the splitting of its atomic nucleus. Now we know that inside the nucleus of an atom we have protons and then neutrons. Now when you have a magnet, you see that like poles will repel. So if these protons are being held together in the atom, in the nucleus of the atom, they are going to repel each other. When they repel each other, and then that force is greater than the force holding them together, the nucleus is going to split. When the nucleus splits, it produces radiation. So the protons are fighting against each other. They are repelling each other because they have the same charges. They have the same positive charges. If the force with which they are repelling each other becomes greater than the force holding them together, the nucleus will split. Okay, so once they split, radiation is produced. Isotopes are elements or atoms of the same element with different mass numbers. Here we see this uranium. The atomic number is the same, but here the mass number is 238. Here the mass number is 235. Atomic number refers to the number of protons. So if the protons are 92, the mass numbers are different over here. So once the mass numbers are different, that means this nucleus has more neutrons. Okay, this nucleus here in the 238 uranium has more neutrons than this 235 uranium. Okay, because mass number is equal to protons plus neutrons. Okay, so radioactive elements emit radiation after the splitting of the atomic nucleus. Isotopes are elements of the same or are atoms of the same element with different mass numbers. So for hydrogen, we have hydrogen, we have deuterium. That means over here we have one neutron, one proton, and then we have tritium. These are the three isotopes of hydrogen. Uranium can be used in nuclear power stations to produce electricity. The radioisotope is bombarded by neutrons, resulting in a bit of heat being released. So once we bombard the atom or the nucleus with neutrons, it makes it highly unstable. This highly unstable nature will cause it to split, thereby releasing or emitting radiation. The advantage is that only a small amount can produce a great amount of heat. Their radiations, they are splitting, could release a great amount of heat. And their disadvantage is that since they are radioactive, getting rid of them is very, very difficult.